Hey everybody, Tim here for Thor, The Dark World, the second part of Phase 2, the MCU. Typically considered one of the, worst, MCU movies. I mean, there's not a nice way to say it. Even the worst MCU movies, because you have to rank them at some point. Whatever you put as the worst MCU movie is still better than a lot of other movies out there. So, I mean, I would say this is in the bottom 3 for me personally, but it does have its redeeming qualities. As a big Doctor Who fan, seeing Christopher Eccleston as Melcath is great. Really liked that. The second appearance, I mean, it's Thor 2, so it's the second appearance of a lot of characters. But the second appearance of Sif and the Warriors 3 is fantastic. I love those characters. Once again, Darcy steals every scene she's in. Absolutely love it. This is currently the last appearance of Natalie Portman as Jane Foster. The big rumor is she's going to be in Thor 4. A little bit of a spoiler, but whatever. And I mean, because she had such a negative output for this movie. They were just nope, we're done with you. And it was kind of interesting. I had joked for a long time. If you're going to get rid of Natalie Portman as Jane, just cast Keira Knightley. Nobody'll tell the fucking difference. So, but it was still, it's kind of interesting, all of the different hashing that, she had so much bad publicity for this movie. So, it'll be interesting to see what comes of her, if she ever does return. So, we'll see. So, Renee Russo plays Frigga again, who's a terrific actress. Anybody who's seen, the Lethal Weapon movies knows she's amazing. Which I think it's funny that Shane Black directed Iron Man 3, but yet Renee Russo's known for the Lethal Weapon movies. So that could have been a great reunion. Anyways, she's a fantastic actress, and everything she does in this movie is both heartbreaking and fantastic. So I absolutely love her. One of the most noteworthy scenes for me is Loki just being sad. The part where he destroys everything. And yeah, it works. So, overall, I really liked it. We also see Chris Evans with a very small cameo of Captain America where Loki turns into him. And once again, this is kind of showing how the universe is just so connected. So phase 2 is often called the Empire Strikes Back of Marvel. And so in every movie, they have somebody losing their right hand. So in the last movie, Iron Man 3, it was Killian. He loses his hand. He grows it right back, but he loses his hand. And in this movie, it's Thor. Thor loses his hand. So it's something to kind of watch out for, for the rest of the movies. Just look for it. I'll bring it up. But everybody loses a hand in every movie. So I love that. The big twist, the biggest thing I remember in theaters is seeing Loki turn into Odin, or Odin revealing himself to actually be Loki, and being oh my god, what's happening? Because you don't get answers for a while. But still, it was a decent movie. Not great, but it was decent. So the best parts for me are actually the after credit scene where you see Benicio del Toro. Fantastic. Love that actor. And where he plays the Collector. And they actually, for the first time, say the words, oh, we already have the Tesseract in Asgard, and it's not smart to keep 2 Infinity Stones that close together. And you're yes! They're doing the gauntlet. And so, even with the Ether, it's still an Infinity Stone. So, I'm absolutely super excited to see where they go with it. Overall, I did like it. Not the best, but still worth a watch, still enjoyable. So, curious what everybody else thinks about it. Go ahead, let me know, and I'll see you guys next time for Captain America: Winter Soldier.